Hi, Aries and Aries Rising friends. Sandra from ForYourChi.com. We're here today to do your monthly tarot and oracle card reading, all 12 houses. I've got my cards laid out here. This is for October 2021. Thank you for being here. Make sure you hit the like button so that perhaps I can record your reading first for November. Okay, Aries, as I pulled your cards, you have a theme going on here, and that is you pulled 3 out of the 7 chakra cards, and you pulled some other oracle cards that indicate we need a chakra clearing. You can go on YouTube, you can do chakra clearing meditation, you can take a sea salt bath, you can do some yoga. There appears to be a blockage or 2, perhaps more, that needs to be cleared out in order for you to receive what you're truly wanting to, okay? And we're going to talk more about that when we get to the 2nd and 6th houses. But it's kind of a red flag for me, honestly, as a reader, to see what's happening here with you in that energy. You're actually pushing away what you want, and you're going to have to turn it around. And the start of that is a chakra clearing. Okay. But so for your first house, you have patience and focus upon your strengths. So this is yet another message that things are not going the way that you intended or the way that you wanted them to go at the beginning of October. You are going to require more patience. We have, I think, 6 planets in retrograde right now, which is really not great for progress. And it's not helpful for moving forward in any respect, unfortunately. So, we all have those times when it's time to press forward and it's time to sit back and take a chill pill. And unfortunately, we're in the latter part of that energy right now. We got to take the chill pill. What do we have here in the 2nd house? We have fertility and we have Jesus. All right, now, I've never read this card before, but you see fertility, she's got her heart chakra going in the green here. The heart chakra is green, so that's why I'm saying you're needing to clear out. The heart chakra is one area that needs to be cleared out. Once you clear that out, then you're going to be open to receiving. See, this card says open to receiving love, open your heart to love. The 2nd house really doesn't pertain to love. It pertains more to money and your stuff. But I get the point that the Ascended Masters are trying to make here. Because receiving energy, it can be anything, right? Abundance could be love. Abundance could be money. It could be time. It could be anything. So that's why I'm saying this needs to be cleared out in order for you to receive more. The universe is wanting to deliver more to you at this time. I really need to use this Ascended Master deck more often. I need to remember to pull it out, because the messages are just so on point, especially with the tarot that I'm using. Okay. 3rd house, brother, sister, deception and envy. Someone is not being honest to your sibling, or for some of you, but this is a small part of you, your sibling could be BSing you. So pay attention to any abrupt phone calls that you get, knocks at your door, where your sibling has some, far out story to tell you. And I would take it with a grain of salt, especially if they have a history of not being truthful. But for the majority of you, this is talking about your brother or sister who has someone in their life that is not telling them the whole truth. What are you going to do about this? Stay focused. What are they going to do about this? Stay focused, keep the eye on the prize, and focus upon the truth. Kathumi, okay? Do not get distracted from this. This is a distraction, but we need to stay on point here. And if you are in a good relationship with your brother or sister, you may need to give them advice about that. What do we have here in the 4th house here? Let me just move these over because this is going to drive me nuts. Okay. 4th house, conflict and defeat. Walk away from any arguments in your home or regarding your home. 4th house also represents your father sometimes. Your father could be needing to walk away from an argument, take the high road. Do not engage in this argument. It's not helping anyone. But you have Ganesh. So if you take the high road, you are winning in this situation. However, if you engage, it could turn upside down. So, you've got Ganesh. Ganesh is the Jupiter card. Good fortune and good luck are on your side. Just please follow the advice here, Aries. Okay, we have fifth house here and rest and rejuvenate. It's not really time to say yes to social invitations right now. It's more time to, like I said earlier in the reading, to take a chill pill. You may not even feel like wanting to go out, honestly. You may be feeling a little tired, a little under the weather, a little exhausted. You need some more rest. Not to worry, there are positive changes here that are under the surface on the horizon here for you. So don't be too concerned about, not having the energy or not wanting to go out. It's okay. Sixth house, here's more chakra clearing work. Sacral chakra. So in regard to work or health, you are wanting something here, and you are wanting it so bad that it's actually, unfortunately, pushing it away. What do we do about this here? Mother Mary and nurturing yourself. So this is another message of taking some time out, resting, relaxing, taking good care of yourself. This time it's time to focus on diet. And new health regimens, maybe going to an alternative medicine practitioner, acupuncturist, herbalist, functional medicine doctor. If your doctors are not getting to the bottom of your problem and giving you a valid solution, that happens all the time. Unfortunately, it's happening more and more often. Here we have good news, Aries. Okay, seventh house, primary partnerships. For some of you, this could be talking about a business partnership, but for the majority of you, it's talking about your primary relationship. Love begins. This is the Ace of Cups card in traditional tarot. It means that your cup overrunneth or your cup overflows with joy. For some of you, who are in relationships, it could be going really well right now. For others of you, you could be meeting someone that you're having a really good time with. What is the advice card? To listen to your intuition here. Okay, so your guides and your angels and your higher self are trying to give you messages about this situation. And this could even be, don't forget, to put yourself out there to meet someone, right? I know the social circle card said take a step back. But this could actually be signing on for online dating for some of you. Not all of you, honestly. But we need to listen to the advice of our guides and angels. So whatever you've been told to do here, if you have been thinking about signing up for online dating, then this is your confirmation, okay? All right, eighth house. House of Scorpio, house of taxes, contracts, legal matters, if you have that situation going on. The source of your significant other's income, if you have that. And don't forget intimacy. Triumphant success is the Ace of Swords in traditional tarot. It talks about a victory. However, your work is not done yet. Keep putting forth the work and the effort here, and then you will see a payoff. Especially for those of you who have legal situations, tax issues, or deal with contracts, okay? Wow, you got Saint Germain and work your magic. Okay. And we've got our sacred geometry going on. You can do this, Aries. You just need that attaboy or attagirl and keep going forward. You are going to get what you want here, especially if you stay on the path. I love it. Ninth house, your travel, your school, for those of you that are taking a class or enrolled in school. Again, you're getting messages from your guides and angels. Now, for most of you, this is coming in the form of dreams where you actually have a prophetic dream. For others of you, we're going to get into this in the next house, actually. You're having daydreams that are solid information. You think it's, you kind of get thrown sideways for a few seconds. Like, where did that come from? Where did that picture come from? Where did that image come from? Well, it came from your higher power. They're trying to tell you something. And check this out. The message is exacerbated by Vishnu, and trust it. Trust your gut here. Trust the messages that are coming to you. And check this out. The 9th and 10th house are directly related, even though the 10th house speaks about career. For some of you, very few. This could be talking about your mother. You actually pulled the third eye chakra here. Third eye chakra is seeing pictures. It is seeing images. It is daydreaming. The messages are accurate. They're coming from your higher power. Stay focused on that. It may even be coming so quickly that you have to write it down in a journal or on your calendar entry or something to keep it all straight. For others of you, your mother could be seeing things. Now, remember that psychic mediums have their third eye chakra activated. What does that mean? It means they see dead people. For a very small percentage of you, your mother may have the conversation with you that she saw someone recently that has crossed over. This could be a friend. This could be a relative. This could be her mother, okay? That's trying to give her messages. Again, the Ascended Masters Oracle deck is spot on here. Come out of the closet, right? Speak up about what you're seeing. People need to know. You may be even getting messages in your mind's eye for other people. You may need to talk to your mother about what she's seeing because she could be getting messages from you, for you. Or it may even be a mutual thing where you and your mom are getting messages and you need to share your notes about this. I don't think I've ever done an Aries reading that's been so psychic, seriously. All right, 11th house. Positive movement forward, okay? Positive movement forward in the 11th house is speaking about children. For those of you that have children, for those of you that don't have children, it's talking about your best friend. This is creative energy. They are in their creative element right now. They could be writing. They could be composing music. They could be doing artwork. Very, very good messages right now for them in their creative flow. And what is the advice card? Oh, freedom. Okay, so this means clear the slate. They need to clear their slate of time so that they have more time to do this creativity, because let's face it, sometimes we're in a creative block. However, it's like game on for them right now. They could also be doing things in groups, like taking an art class or something like that. Let's get rid of these real quick. Okay. Your last house, Aries, is the base chakra, the future card, and follow your heart, St. Francis. Okay. So those of you know in the 12th house that have been watching my readings for quite some time, the 12th house talks about the future, specifically 3 months from now. We're looking at January now, the beginning of next year. You are just going through the motions, Aries. You're not really having a lot of fun. This could also mean that you're feeling a little depressed. And also you might need to do another chakra clearing at that time. What is the advice card? You're not following your heart and you need to. St. Francis is the patron saint of miracles. So as you can see, there's a miracle happening in this picture. Looks like St. Francis is receiving a message, actually, from the divine by an animal. You could actually have a spirit animal that is some kind of bird here. All right, so it's going to be important for you to do what you love to get yourself out of this funk in January. Okay, Aries? All right, that's your message. Those are your messages for October. Many blessings to all of you. See you next time.